Moving on to news from Afghanistan. The United Nations Security Council has called on Afghan electoral institutions to ensure that the votes of Afghans in a recently held presidential poll are accurately counted and that results are determined in a fair, inclusive and transparent manner.
The United Nations Security Council, or UNSC, called on the Afghan electoral institutions to ensure that the votes of Afghans in presidential polls are accurately counted and that the results are determined in a fair, inclusive and transparent manner. The members of the Security Council, in a statement issued on Wednesday, regarded the holding of the presidential elections in Afghanistan on September 28 as another important step in the democratic development of the country. The Council also condemned Taliban attacks on election day and shared condolences with the families of the victims who were killed or wounded in the attacks. Earlier this week, the Independent Election Commission had announced that more than 2 million votes were cast in 4,384 centers across Afghanistan. Officials from the Independent Electoral Complaints Commission also rebuked candidates for making premature judgments on election results, saying those candidates who claim victory early are in violation of election law. This came as Chief Executive Abdullah, a three-time presidential contender, on Tuesday said his team will form the next government as they have received the highest number of votes. Other campaigns have also declared they would be winners if the votes were counted with transparency.